My name is Tracy Howell, and I'm from Overland Park, Kansas. My son Britton is 6 years old and has autism.
So I'm Eileen, I'm Charlie's mom. Charlie's a little boy who is 3 years old. He's severely autistic.
Well, what's great about Leica is that my son immediately connected with this robot, this ball that was running around and coming back to him and responding to his call.
When I saw Charlie playing hide and seek with it, I mean, that's something that a neurotypical kid would just kind of do anyway. But Charlie doesn't usually do that.
I've noticed my son had a very rough day at school today. He had some really challenging times, but came home and took 30 minutes to spend with Leica and is a much more calm and relaxed child. I think it's shown, there's your proof that it's a pretty remarkable product, and to have it in the home would be outstanding.
I'm Ladislas.
I'm Marine.
And together we want to help exceptional children live exceptional lives.
That's why we created this little guy, Leica.
Meet Leica, the first robotic interactive smart toy designed specifically for children with special needs. Children with autism live in a world where they are constantly overwhelmed with sensory stimulations. It is often hard for them to connect to other people or focus on a single activity for a long time. That's why parents and therapists often use reinforcers to teach the children. For some it will be music, for others colors and lights, or just vibrations. Using these reinforcers to teach rules and guidelines to the children is paramount, as it helps them understand and interact with the world around them. Leica's unique strength is in combining both the activity and the reinforcer within one toy. Leica can play music, move around, change colors, and even has a screen to display images, icons, or emoticons. This makes the child more motivated and engaged because their attention is focused on the toy and the task at hand, not just the reinforcer. Leica has been tested with more than 100 children in France and in the US. It's been trialed at home with parents, with therapists, in specialized centers and hospitals, and the results are quite simply amazing.
This could be a great tool for therapists to connect with these kids, keep them engaged, which is the second very difficult thing to do, and use it to connect and teach them.
We really think that we have something that will truly make an impact on the whole community working with exceptional children. And that's the data that Leica collects and passes back to our monitoring platform.
Identifying what's the next step in therapy, or what is something that maybe the child has mastered. It would be remarkable to be able to share that data and also be able to share that with educators.
Now we're actually getting into the field of technology and how it can work with individuals with autism, how it can empower therapists to work with those individuals, and ultimately I believe it will help us from a research perspective.
Leica is not just a toy, it's truly an educational aid, and we are working hard to bring you the best application.
Leica will have numerous apps and activities available on the App Store right from the start, and new apps will be developed and released continuously. It's important to us that each child makes the most out of his amazing toy. But it's really more than just a toy. It's a companion, an interactive robot, and a wonderful educational tool. It's Leica.
From the beginning of the project, we went to schools, special education schools, and I was seeing kids playing with the robots and really loved it, and I wanted to go further and make the project real.
I haven't seen it anywhere else besides you guys with Leica.
There are some, of course, apps or games, but nothing that is motion censored or nothing that is really interactive with the child in that respect. I think that Leica is really coming upon something new and inspirational for children.
We really believe that we have to get this technology into the children's hands as quickly as possible. And that's why we are here to ask you to give us a hand. You can help us by spreading the word, and if you are interacting with exceptional children or know people around you who are, you can order Leica now. Leica installation is to play and to heal, and that's exactly what we are going to do. With love, from the Leica team.
Smartphones have unified management of much of our lives, from email to calendar notifications and task reminders. Now MailBeacon allows you to manage your physical mailbox with your smartphone too. MailBeacon is the first device that notifies you about letters and parcels. You'll receive notifications via the mobile app when items are added to your box, and lets you know when you don't need to check the mail because it's empty, or there's only junk mail in it. An anti-theft feature secures your mail in the mailbox. Precise optical sensors in the mailbox measure mailbox content in recognized sender and content type, regardless of the postbox type. And a smart network enables notifications, even if you are out of range. Thanks for supporting MailBeacon, the most wanted beacon ever.
I'm Derek. I'm passionate about drones, and I've managed to build one of fly drones, but found them really hard to control. I want to help because I feel that they're missing out on the fun of aerial filming. That's why we came up with the idea of Ghost. This is a traditional remote controller. It has many switches and knobs, which can be very hard to master. One bad move and a mistake can be very expensive. Most of the drones also require assembling, but not everyone has the time or skills to do that.
Ghost comes pre-assembled and is ready to fly right out of the box. Our app makes it super easy to pilot. Simply tap, unlock, then take off, and Ghost will rise and hover. Now tap a spot on the map, and Ghost will fly there immediately. To get it back, just hit return, and Ghost will take the shortest route back to its takeoff point. Press land, and Ghost will descend and land gently. For advanced control, tap hover to make Ghost hold the current spot, and enter the micro-control mode. Here, you can adjust Ghost's direction, speed, camera angles, and more. Not only is Ghost user-friendly, it's designed with quality parts. And has great features and performance.
What's really cool about the Ghost though is its customizability with respect to both hardware and software. One project that I'm working on is mounting this RP LiDAR unit from RoboPeak on the Ghost drone, giving it the ability to sense its surroundings. With the data from the LiDAR, the Ghost will be able to detect obstacles like trees and buildings and adjust its flight path as necessary. I'm also really looking forward to developing the Ghost SDK, which includes libraries for both Java and C#. I also see some awesome integration possibilities with input devices like Leap Motion, Mayo, and my own device, Tact.
One of my passions is to travel and taking photos of the world around me. I've always wanted to own an affordable drone that can give me great images and videos from the sky. The Ghost with gimbal, in combination with my GoPro, works really well. I have created amazing photos and videos that I could not have made before as an amateur photographer, and that's really great. What's great about the Ghost is that it's super easy to fly. I'm excited to be one of the first users of the Ghost.
What I like about Ghost, it's so easy to fly. The control is really simple, and I can do it all on my phone. I don't have to worry anymore about the control, and I can just focus on what I see.
The Ghost team members come from both the US and China and have a very diverse background in hardware and software. We want to make Ghost accessible to everyone and help people create amazing aerial videos. We have finalized the design, and now we need your support to take Ghost to mass production and bring the cost down. Connect now, and let's make Ghost the world's easiest to fly aerial filming drone available to everyone.